Okay.
Well, obviously Morningside was there for the taking early on. You know, they struggled to get out of the blocks, and you guys took advantage of it early. Then the turnovers kind of did you in there the first half.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I thought in the first half we shot ourselves in the foot. We caused 17 turnovers against them, I believe, in the first half, and we didn't do anything with them. We would just turn it over on the other end. And really, like you said, we came out of the gates pretty good. Our defense was working, and it was just very frustrating because when we would get a turnover or a fast break, we would just turn it back over, against nothing really. I mean, meaning like, maybe a travel or tossing the ball out of bounds on an inbounds play when they weren't pressuring, because it's hard enough to play them when they're pressuring you to begin with. So I thought, besides the turnovers that Morningside caused, that, we had some unnecessary ones, and that really killed us in the first half.
Go ahead.
Okay. Tony, obviously you talk about in the championship game, you're talking about winning 5 minutes. Well, you had the first 2 minutes, and you kind of talked about shooting yourself in the foot, but was there anything Morningside did in particular that you really didn't expect? Obviously you had the defense set, but was there something that really they did to you guys?
No, I mean, Morningside, they're pretty, I don't want to say predictable, because they're excellent at what they do, but they have the certain style that they play where they pressure you after every dead ball or made basket. They come back into like that matchup zone 2-3, 3-2 sort of thing, trap the corners, and really we worked on it for 7 days, and we knew coming in that if we were going to have a chance, we needed to make some shots, and I don't even know what we were at the foul line, but I know it wasn't good. But we missed a lot of foul shots. We missed a lot of bunnies, especially in the first half. Some easy baskets. And, looking at the final stat line, we put 52 points on the board. And I think 40 of them came from Carly Force, Sam Weir, and Katrisa Savitsky. So, we needed to get some more balanced scoring, and that just wasn't there tonight.
That's just a tough draw for anybody to have to play Morningside. You guys, they played hard. Your girls played hard, and that's all you can ask for, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, I thought, it started to become, I'm a little bit frustrated tonight, I'm not going to lie, because I thought that, maybe we don't win that game, but I thought that should have been a heck of a closer game that we gave than what we put out there on the floor tonight. Our first year here, we lost it as a kind of like a buzzer beater sort of thing, and it went down to the wire, and it was a great game and a great learning experience. Last year when we played Indiana Wesleyan, they're head and shoulders above us, and not only us, I think everybody in the field last year, they were just fantastic, and watching them last night, I still think they're fantastic. But Morningside is a great team. However, I thought that we could have, given them a lot better game than what we did, and I don't think the score should have been, we should have lost by 30 points. I thought we should have came out more focused and played a better game.
Great season. Thanks.
All right, thank you.
Looking at the Indiana Wesleyan game last year, you said you realized what players you needed to recruit and what you needed to do. Now that a loss has happened and looking at the deficit, it's a very similar loss by the deficit. What do you think needs to happen from here for this team?
Well, I mean, we need to shoot the ball better, and we definitely need to get better play out of our point guard position. And it's hard because we lost April Austin, who is an All-American and absolutely fantastic, and those are tough shoes to fill. So, I mean, we need somebody that's going to be able to take control over the team and not turn the ball over constantly and just do a lot of, the point guard stuff, even if it's not scoring, just getting into our offenses and having somebody that we can rely on to break the pressure. So that's going to be one area of need. The other thing is we got to continue to find shooters and get after it. And knocking shots down. I think we got a nice post base with Carly Force and Sam Weir. That's a nice little 1-2 punch. It's only going to get better. We have another tremendous post player coming in next year. So, we have some nice size, and we just need to get more consistent, more focused, because, when we come out here, everybody's good. We generally get a tough draw. So, we need to be ready to play from the tip.
On a much lighter note, there were some Pioneer parents that came tonight. There was a watch party at Point Park. Just what do you have to say for the Pioneer fans that have supported you all season long?
Oh, thank you so much. Everybody was wonderful. We've always gotten great support since I've been at Point Park. We have parents making a whatever it is, 24-hour drive through bad weather, and watch party back at home, and all the other coaches sending me good luck texts and being very supportive. We greatly appreciate it so much. I just kind of, I'm a little down right now because I wish we could have put out a better performance for everybody, and that's on me. So I got to get my team better prepared, and next year's a long wait, but we'll see what happens next year. But this one's going to sting for a while. I know that.
Coach, tough one, but thank you so much for the time.
Okay, thank you.